So the first change I made uh, in this essay between the rough draft and the final draft is within the intro, and I just thought that it would grab the reader's attention more. The rough draft reads, currently there is a division in our country's legal system on how drug possession is handled. The federal government has ruled many substances, including marijuana, as illegal, as it does not recognize medical needs for these drugs. So the rough draft reads, currently there is a division in our country's legal system on how drug possession is handled. The federal government has ruled many substances, including marijuana, are illegal. It does not recognize medical needs for these drugs. On the other hand, many states have recognized some medical benefits for drugs and have passed laws allowing for their use. And on the final draft, it reads, America has a drug problem. With the different federal and state standards, people are going to jail for things they may not view as illegal. The federal government has ruled many substances, including marijuana, as illegal because it does not recognize medical needs for these drugs. On the other hand, many states have recognized some medical benefits for drugs and have passed laws allowing for their use. Now, as you saw on the rough draft, it is able to catch the reader's attention a little more, and on the final draft, the intro flows better. The second revision I made is that I removed the paraphrase that was in the rough draft and replaced with a new paraphrase and moved the location of the paraphrase. This, in my opinion, allowed the passage to flow a little bit better. So the third thing I changed is the first sentence of the second paragraph. On the rough draft, it reads, legalizing marijuana for medical use will result in unintended consequences. Many people could mistake the advantage of newly available marijuana. On the final draft, the federal government should not change its laws because legalizing marijuana for medical use will result in a slew of more serious unintended consequences. Many new people could take advantage of the newly available marijuana. The fourth and final revision I made to this essay is in the last sentence of the essay. The rough draft reads, even though keeping marijuana illegal could cause some hardships for a small portion of sick people who feel that they need marijuana, it would have more far-reaching negative effects on a greater portion of the population. On the final draft, reading, even though keeping marijuana illegal would cause some hardships for a small portion of sick people, it would have far-reaching effects on the majority of the population and erode society. On the rough draft, there was actually a spelling error of marijuana, and it reads marijuana. And also, I didn't think it really flowed that well with the far more and greater. I just didn't think it worked, and I rewrote it in the final draft.